Hello, today I'm in Bordeaux and I'm here tasting with Axel Pradel de Lavaux, and his family own a number of properties here on the right bank in Bordeaux. And a wine I'm looking at here is Romana, Cuvée Romana from Château La Renaissance, one of their properties in Pomerol. And this is from a small plot, and the wine is made entirely as a natural wine with no addition of sulfur dioxide during the production. So it's from plots of vineyards that are very close to Trot Noir, so some very good Pomerol terroir that have been fermented and then aged in terracotta amphorae. And this has been done to protect the wine from oxidation. So there's no oak aging here whatsoever, no oak influence on the flavours, just that sort of pure, rich Pomerol fruit. And from the 22 vintage as well, so quite a nice ripe vintage. So let's have a look at it and see what we make of it, shall we? First thing to say is you've got a lovely depth of colour here. It's a purple red. There's quite a sort of a bright red note to the rim. Swirling it, it's viscous, so it's only 13.5% alcohol, not high for Pomerol, but so some of that viscosity must be coming from the tannins there, probably some glycerol levels being quite high as well. So let's see what we make of the aromas, shall we? Gosh, the aromas really mark this out as being a natural wine. There are some really sort of high-toned, red, plummy perfumes here. Perhaps some raisin hints, but there's a sort of a savoury, almost yeast extract, almost meaty sort of note that actually, I have to say, perhaps don't make the aromas that are the most attractive when viewed as a whole. But let's have a taste and see what we make of the whole thing. Gosh, on the palate, that's completely different from what I'd come to see on the nose. It's got a wonderful smooth texture, you've got richness, you've got freshness, the wine has balanced alcohol, and it's almost a sort of a compote of rich red fruit, strawberries, raspberries, going on to very ripe red cherries. There really is a lovely intensity and a freshness to the wine that's giving it some length. The tannins incredibly smooth. They're a mocha note, sort of a chocolatey texture to the smooth finish. Really, as you may have noticed, I wasn't hugely sure once I'd smelt the wine, but building on the fruit aromas there, in the glass, it's a really attractive and very interesting wine from Pomerol. So thank you so much for watching the tasting. If you've enjoyed it, it would be really great if you'd press the like button. If you'd like to watch more of these tastings, do please sign up and subscribe to our YouTube channel. That would be fantastic. If you have any points you'd like to make, please pop them in the comments box below. We'd love to hear what you think about the wines, the tastings we're doing, or anything else that relates to that. If you have any friends you think might like to know about a natural wine from the Pomerol region, I think it probably is the only one there is, do please pass the video on to them. If you're interested in finding this wine, I don't know that it's yet in distribution, but I think it's about to be released. So I will leave a link to the Winesearcher webpage for this vintage of this wine, and if you want to find out where it's available, when it becomes available, and what price it is, you can follow that. So thank you again for watching, and I do hope you'll make some time and come and join me for some more of my video tastings from the Bordeaux region over the next week or so. Thanks again. Bye for now.